Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Driveclub, episode 3. My friend said they played again, but they didn't get very far with unlocking things. So it seems to be pretty hard to level up now, they said. So either way, they said they got a little bit. I wish it would tell me what level it was when I unlocked this. Maybe it was that. Oh, that's definitely new, yeah? These? Not sure. Either way. I'm just happy to get any little bonuses. So, change of plans. I think Driveclub drive cars. We're getting to the point. I gotta be careful not to hit R2 and cycle. Oh, not like that. Cycle like this. Not to cycle like this and change it to easy mode again. It was me, by the way. Yes, I was scrolling around at the very beginning, and I think I tried the tab, but I somehow hit this without realizing at all. And it was on easy the whole time. It was unfortunate. We're at the point now where we're racing with, I only have 2 cars, this one and this one, but I could, if I was higher level, drive this car or this car. Okay, so the problem is that the AI is using this car. Without a doubt, I know I remember seeing that car. So the AI is driving with such strong cars that I feel like I'm way behind on the stuff. I'm not playing this game correctly, or they just want you to be always behind stuff. And I also missed this one. I did these and these, but not this. So the plan is, I'm hoping this works, because we tried the start line as well, and it's all like rainy weather, and it's really difficult to drive cars in the rain in this game, like in all racing games, and I can't seem to keep up with the AI. They seem to be driving not in the rain while I'm in the rain, so we're kind of done start line. But what we can do is hope that the bikes still gives me levels, and we could go through a whole bunch of bike stuff and hopefully get a bunch of levels that way. And if I don't get any bike levels for the bikes, then we're gonna be in trouble, because we're as strong as we're going to get. Oh, I never even thought to look. Don't tell me all the bikes are locked out. Oh my goodness, they're actually all locked out? You have to purchase it. I think we're in trouble. I didn't even think to look. I just assumed the cars and the bikes would be here. Well, there's no point to look. It says I have to buy it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't realize. I just assumed we could have done it. Oh, well then this game might get done a whole lot quicker than we think. Because now there's really nothing left. I really thought they'd... Why was this just not blocked out or grayed out or deleted if it doesn't exist in this game? What happened? So this happens a lot in racing games. It doesn't happen in games that I play. RPG games, the games are there forever. There's nothing locked out. Pokemon does it too. Pokemon has it where there's events that happen real time, online only. And once the event ends, the Pokemon is just deleted from the game, and you can never get it after the event ends. And it's just like, why do you do these things? And racing games does it too, where now I actually am stuck. My friend leveled me up a little bit more. All I can do is keep doing the same races over and over and over again until my level gets up to the level that I think I should be. And I practically... I did this one over, right? I think it was this one here that I didn't get done. I did this one. My friends said they'd gone through and got a whole bunch of other ones. They said they drove off the road and still got stuff done. Oh, do I have enough high enough strong car now to do this? There's only one car. Okay, so that one didn't really matter that of the cars. That one just mattered of the vehicle itself. I almost got all of them done, surprisingly. Well, I think we're gonna probably beat this game tonight. I didn't realize. I thought there was gonna be a whole bunch of bike racing. The acceleration is way higher than this. I don't think we had this car, because if we did, I would have drove it. But we need to, whatever level we are, we need to get to level 38 to get that car, which we did drive before, but it was in the rain. I'll try this. I hope it works. Hope it doesn't spin out, because the handling says it's awesome, but oh, look at the flat handle. Oh, cool. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it's nice to see these cars and entering in the cars. I do like this. But yeah, okay, we got 2 races, championship. I do like getting into the car and seeing how the doors open and stuff. It is nice. And then seeing the inside if you wish as well. Oh, we're back on the snowy stuff. So this game is shorter than I thought. Like, even Gran Turismo got more than 3 episodes. Ooh. The lights go right across. Keep forgetting that this is a solid. I don't know why this is solid. I don't know about you, but this is like a solid wall. Yeah, so I keep kidding that. That's, I've done it 2 or 3 times now. I keep thinking I could go there. Yeah, they got the same car I got here. I'm in 3rd place. Oh, this car spins out on its own. I did no laying off or anything. I just was holding the gas while turning. Yeah, just like that. Oh, really? Not a fan of this car then. I don't know why, but it's always these cars that I've never enjoyed. They always spin out. Is that a McLaren? Yeah, they got a level 38 car I'm racing against. Oh boy. I would crash their face off. I'm just sliding all over the road, so I don't believe the handling is as high as it says it is. And yes, I know the power of the car. If you step on it like I'm doing, the car will obviously spin out, but... definitely not a fan of this car. Got 1 second in front of the cars already? Bunch more sharp turns. Taking the turn's too slow because I don't know if I'm gonna spin out or not. Now, this was the turn here that I did crash on, yeah? I do have to slow down on this turn. I know it's green, but I gotta, like, literally brake and turn, or I won't make it. I still hit something that made my car flip out. Oh, wow. Yeah, anyway, not a fan of this car. Beat the average. I did not get that, sadly. Oh, well, this level, I guess we got this car maybe, but we could have been driving a McLaren F1 if we were higher level. And I think that car would be better and would handle better, I would assume. Grief, the car's just spinning out constantly. I can't hold down the gas pedal. And when I turn while gassing, this happens. I'm losing all my speed just turning. I'm starting to think, like, maybe not the fastest cars are the best cars ever. If I can't make a turn, I can't win. And I think that's the problem here, is that I can't make turns with some of these fast cars now. So a slower car will be faster for me. I think so. I think so. Like, this car is... The stats are way higher than all of the other cars, but... I can't make a turn with this car. The handling says it's there, but that is an absolute lie. And this car is an Aston Martin as well, so this is not going to be good. And I don't think this car was able to keep up with the cars, right? And I got passed on the straightaways with this car. I think the first race, the cars are just going to blow right by me. So we need the McLaren F1, the McLaren C12, to actually have a chance against these AI that are driving this good. We'll find out, because I think I'm right. I don't think that car was blocking. I think that car was just trying to get back in its lane. I lost all that speed again. I miss driving my Ferraris. I do. I didn't crash, but I still spun out. Couldn't decide whether to go to the right of them or to the left of them, so I ran into the back of them. I could have passed them there, had I made up my mind whether to go left or right. normally in front of these cars at this point. Okay, now that we're here, okay, great. I have to get in front of the cars because I can't drive with them in front of me, always in my way. It always seems to be that way, too. They're like always right in the way. I think this is a sharp turn. Yeah, you're driving too fast, AI. You don't even know how to go. I thought that turn was too sharp to do. So this car can just catch me at any time at once. Ah, it's just too fast. Just too fast. This car can just pass me whenever it pleases. I want to drive this car off the road. Can I do it, or is it already too late? Yeah, so I knew this was going to happen. This car can't do it. I knew I was gonna get passed by that car on this straightaway. So I think we're under leveled, and what I need to do now is just do the same stuff over and over until we level up. My friend said they did a bunch of races and they couldn't quite level up either. I don't know. We're missing what happens in Gran Turismo, where we're missing the online races that give you thousands upon thousands of experience, and then you level up quite easily. And we don't have that ability. So we're kind of just doomed to get pitiful experience and drag this out longer than it needs to. So worst case scenario, I'll just do what I do in Gran Turismo. If I can't beat it, I say, well, I tried, and then we move on to the next race until something happens, and then when we get to the end, we're done. Whether I beat it or not. And they all have so much stronger Ferraris than me. One thing I got going is that AI is really bad turning. Whoops, I don't need to be that far to the left. Ah, I thought I could go to the right of them. I was wrong. I could have done it so much faster, but I braked because they were there too. Oh, I thought I lost the race already with 3 laps. Okay. Okay, there you go, a little bit better. So still the car was in the way, so I had to bounce off of them, but yeah, I thought I could do that turn so much faster than them. Oh, I did not need to slow down that much, okay. It's so much more easier when I'm in first place. My dream is to actually have a racing game where there's qualifying positions and I do my lap and I'm all alone, right? Because you get to qualify a lap by yourself or 2. I think you gotta do 2 laps. You start off and then you do your actual best lap. Whoopsies, I was talking. And then your time shows up and it's just like, yeah, you set the best time. The AI did not do that well. And you're in first place, and I'm like, great, now when I start the race I can just go. I can just drive. No, I don't have to worry about it and passing 10 cars to get in front. Or 9 cars, I guess, since this is a 10-car total race. But yeah, I don't know, like, I always have to race in last place. It's like I can never qualify. Yeah, I had to lay off the gas, though. Even if I do the turn that bad, they still won't catch me. Okay. Oh, I already won. They're driving. There you go. The car behind me is the top car. The F12 Berlinetta. That's the top Ferrari level, whatever level it is. And I have to beat that car with this car. This is so silly. The thing is, the Ferraris don't spin out when you gas it. So the other car that I just drove for the Britain races, it just spins out. Aston Martin, right? It just spins out when I gas it, and I would like to be able to go when I go. I like to be able to go when I make it around a turn. Okay, this is one of those non-loop races, got it. Oh, you are all slowing down for a reason. Good grief, that it was not a green flag. I guess it's green flag maybe the other way, but not this way. That was totally yellow. Yeah, that was green. That was a green one. They got the flags mixed up, that's all. There you go, that was a proper yellow one. That was pretty sharp. I wouldn't have spun out, I could have caught them a little quicker. Take the inside then. Drifting all over the road because I keep hitting bumps. I love when they brake. That gives me time to just pass them. Wish on the outside, but that was way too sharp. Okay. I like the red lights on the side of the road. That's kind of nice. Kind of gives me like a... You can go fast vibes. You go really fast here. Halfway's done this race. Slow down because I saw you were slowing down. Position gained. You are sharp, okay. Again, I don't know if it's an easy yellow or a hard yellow. There's no way to know. You just gotta remember the whole track and then know, and just be like, okay, red's gotta be tough. Was right to slow down that much. Oh my goodness. These are the hard greens. These are the very sharp greens. The ones you never expect to be this sharp. If this car didn't kick so much butt, I wouldn't be able to win. Yeah, it's this car. It doesn't spin out. It doesn't do what most of the other higher end cars does. But yeah, that top car, AI with the best car, and is always going to be right behind me. And again, I don't know how to get further ahead of these AI. I'm always 3 or less seconds behind. The AI is always behind me. It doesn't matter, ever. No matter how well I do, they'll always be right there. Oh, we got the flip paint jobs for this car now. Yeah, so again, what a difference between these cars and this car. Yeah, it's just a whole world of difference. Hello, flowers. So I know not to take a Mercedes because I know they spin out when you gas it, and I know this car is going to spin out as well. So these stats are not true. They'll probably go faster on acceleration, but I don't want to drive any of these cars. And the fact that there are all of these cars I can still level up and get to, we're so far behind the levels. It's going rough now because I'm under leveled, and the cars I got are not strong enough to go against the cars I'm racing against. So now we got flip. Oh, that's so nice. It's the it looks like the paint job that I seen that changes its colors with the way the light hits it. And there's another paint job that I saw like this that the car completely changes colors, and it's illegal to have that type of paint job. But this one's kind of just like the two-tone things. That's very nice. Oh, the chrome looks beautiful too. But yeah, nope, we're gonna just go with the usual. But what about you, Flowers? How's it going with you? I think we're gonna beat this game tonight, though. All of the motorbikes don't exist in this game, sadly. So I was going to do the motorbikes right now, but you have to pay for them all, and they don't exist, so they're gone. No motorbiking. They advertise bikes, but it doesn't exist in this game. Are we doing a championship? We are, aren't we? I don't see any flags anywheres. On my way if you're gonna go that slow. We got 4 laps of this and I'm in 3rd place. And welcome back as well. I'm racing against the higher end cars, aren't I? If that's the Porsche and the McLaren, I'm gonna have a hard time catching these overpowered cars. They're like level 30s, 38s, level 40 cars, so I'm not doing anything wrong here, and they're gone. So I think we're almost done this game now. All I have to do is just keep grinding the same maps over and over until we level up. Unfortunately. This car's power and handling can't keep up. Wow, I failed that, everybody. It was on the line the whole time and I failed that. Oh, I gassed it too early, it's fine. I wanted to try to catch the car, so I gassed it then, but that was the wrong time to gas. So I can't catch these cars, everybody. These cars are just a little too strong for where I am in this game. And even if I wasn't making mistakes like this, you saw that I was doing some of the turns very well, and I still can't catch them. On these straightaways, they're just gone, and I just can't ever catch them. So, like, the game is practically almost over. It's unbalanced because the game is offline. And it's just like Gran Turismo, right? Gran Turismo would be fine too, but the games are offline by the time I play them, so I can't quite level up and I can't quite get the cars that I need. So, it happens every time. If I can get Gran Turismo 7 now, we might be able to play through the whole game. So, I can't beat this until we level up. And I can't beat the rest of this game because I need to be higher level. I'm only level 33, everybody, and I need to get to level 38. That's level 66. If I had level 66, I would get that car. But level 39 will give me this car, and level 38 will give me this car. This is the car that's kicking my butt right now. And probably so is this one. They are driving this car. They are driving this car too. So I need to get to level 38 or 39 now. Not later. Now. And it's impossible to do. There's no way to level grind in this game to make it worthwhile to do. So unfortunately, I thought there was going to be bikes in this game, but there isn't. And there isn't any other events because they deleted all of the events when the game went offline. So they didn't even think about making this game doable once the game went offline and playable and fun. They deleted everything out of the game. I have to pay for all of this. So there's no game, sadly. Sadly, there's no game now. We immediately ran out, and I didn't even realize that. And I did the extra Driveclub stuff yesterday as well. I already did the extra stuff here. This is all done. So there's nothing really I can do. There's no things to... The brick wall definitely hit really hard. But it's just because it's offline. If it wasn't offline, there'd be online races. We'd be able to level up to level 50 or 60 very easily, and we'll have all of those special events that we saw that's locked out. We could have done all of those events as well, and we could have it would have been so easy. So sadly, most racing games does this, right? We've experienced this before. They don't think about game playability when the game goes offline. And it's the reason why I'm not a fan of online games only. Because once the game goes offline, the game is just gone. And if you're lucky, like racing games somewhat, they give you some races to do. But it's literally like 8 hours of racing and the game is done. And this racing game, people probably played this for months and months. And all I got out of it was 8 hours and a bit. So yeah, I wasn't quite prepared to be done this game right now. I had no idea this was going to happen. I would like to at least do something else because I don't have another game really lined up. I have games waiting to show up, and I'm waiting for a certain day to happen. Because I might get something out of it. And the reason... Oh, right, I'm not driving this car in the rain. I'm not driving that car in the rain. It's all rain. So I gotta figure out what I want to do. Cause yeah, like it's unfortunate that the Driveclub, all of these races are now locked out. And I could put it on easy, and in fact, I put it on easy by accident yesterday. Why isn't this unlocked? Is it unlocked? Okay, so everything's unlocked. I feel like the game just allowed me to unlock everything again. Okay, cool. Let's... What car am I... What cars do I have? Finish in the top 3 of champion. Okay, so because I beat this on easy, we can continue on the easy mode. It unlocks if I swap it to easy. Now, easy wasn't easy, by the way. It's still not easy by any means. A Hennessy Venom? Let's just see what happens. I'll leave it on easy, and we'll just see where this goes. I forgot, because the game isn't bugging. It just doesn't I didn't mean to beat this game, play this game on easy last episode. I accidentally hit the R2 button at the beginning of the episode before you showed up yesterday, Flowers. And I beat all of the stages on easy, and I had to do it all over again. I had to do it all over again when you left on the normal difficulty, and it was not cool, but it happened. Okay. Demolished this car already. So yeah, we'll see. It was an accident, yes, and I'm able to play a little bit more, but I really want to beat this game on normal difficulty. I never could make that bridge. Yeah, I could drift by accident and make it look like it was on purpose. That is a red turn, not a yellow. That is not red. I mean, those flags were not red. There was no way for me to know that that turn was going to be that sharp. This car. Okay, no. So what car did I just drive? Not... if I can't accelerate when I'm going out of a turn, I can't drive it. So that one was bad. Let's try this one. Again, I'd like to be able to accelerate out of a turn. It would be nice. It would be nice to be able to do that. I am not on steering wheel and pedals. I have my finger to control the entire car. And I can't just gently press down on a gas pedal with my finger. So yeah. Okay, this car looks cool. This car is floating. I think all of the cars at this point are all going to spin out now. So no matter how good I make the turn, if I touch the gas, we're going to spin out. God, it was that crazy sharp turn. I just saw yellow and I didn't remember that it was the red flag turn. So now we're at the point where the cars are so powerful that any gas touch like that, when the car started spinning out, I touched the gas, is just too much to handle. I'm going through all the cars until we can finally drive around. All I need is a car to stay on the road. That's all I need. This game is hard because of the random bumps on the roads. There's just hills everywhere. Possible to take a drink of water now, but okay, I can do it now. Whoa, okay. I just hit a little random bump. Just hit a little random bump and my car went flying. I don't know how the AI is flying over these bumps without being affected by it at all. I don't know what the AI are doing, but they don't have to deal with bumps. Did you not save up 100 million thousand trillion points? Poor beautiful car is all beat up. So you can spend a big thing and say how awesome you are. I think, right? I think I'm just at the point now where I gotta drive really good. And I just don't have that ability with these types of cars, and we already lost. The car's already done. So yeah, I have to drive really, really, really good. And that's not me. UK versus US. Let me guess. I don't have any US cars. Nope, I don't get a single one. At level 35, one more level, we can get the McLaren P1. Or the Hennessy car that doesn't handle. And we don't get to drive any of the other cars. All of these cars that you see over here, I'm allowed to use, but I don't have the level. So we're kind of stuck with the low end of these cars to beat these high-end cars. almost don't stand a chance with this car. Oops, I touched the gas while I was turning. What? Are they driving a supercar? I think they are. I think they got one of the, what type of cars are they in Gran Turismo? Le Mans cars. I'm racing against a Le Mans car. Still turning, wow. I'm not laying off the gas like I should. So I'm just spinning everywheres. Okay, well, that's... I at least got second place, I think. Okay. Yeah, so I'm unable to, like, meet the demands of these races now. And the reason is that the car I'm driving is too low of a level to the cars that I'm racing against. So I have to drive perfectly, and yeah, I don't dream to be that good in a racing game. So if I could at least get 2 hours out of this game, I could at least call it an episode and be done. So I'm trying these random events, but man, I really would have enjoyed hopping into the motorbikes and seeing how they go, but whoever put this game offline deleted everything. I really wish they wouldn't have done that. There was so much we could have done in this game. Honk honk. Oh, you do it too, do you? Vehicle impact? I don't think so. I got ran into. The game does not. The game blames me for so much potential content all lost because somebody decided they didn't want to leave a game here. People are like, nope, the game's offline, delete it all. We'll let them do some of the story, but there's no way they're gonna level up, so... they're just gonna struggle here. That or we're gonna make them grind for months and months and months. But yeah. I feel like the car, no, I got the, this is zoomed out? Goodness, I feel like I can zoom out a little bit more. Again, we're all got the same cars now, but the AIs are going to be able to go around all of the hard turns very well, but not all of the easy turns very well. A YouTube gremlin? You mean a YouTube heavenly? You're on the heavenly channel. That was sharp. Well, Pants was the only one who did the super thingy though, and YouTube contacted me and was like, hey, we want all this information. You've got money all of a sudden. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what have you done? What have you done to me? YouTube wants info now. I've never made money before. In 9 years I made 0.02 of a cent. And now YouTube's like, hey, you're making money. People are liking you. You should get all of this stuff. And I'm like, no, I shouldn't. I can't get paid until I get exactly 100 out of you, and we're nowhere near there, so go away. So it's all good. It's all good, Pants. I just never was bothered like this before, so it's nice. I think it's a nice bother. I am not gonna get to level 30, whatever I need to get to. I'm even doing these races and we're not leveling up, so it's gonna take a lot. Hypercars? Masters? So I cannot win with this car, everybody. This car is too slow of a car to beat this car. It's too slow to beat this car. I haven't seen the AI drive any of these. I need to get to level 34, then level 35 to unlock this. Then level 40. Then level 50. Like, this car is not... the Porsche is not fast enough to beat this. No, and I cannot... this car cannot do anything. I cannot drive this car. And sadly, these cars are all locked out. There's a Le Mans car right here. I never liked the crossbow, but it was bad in Gran Turismo. I doubt I'll like it in this game. And handling is pretty bad on all of these. Yeah, so the Le Mans car is probably the only one I would like. But sadly, we can't get those. So that's a no to that race too. Pagini Drift. Okay, here we go. And I don't have the Zonda. So we'll try this car for drifting. That or, oh, this car lifts up at the bottom. This is the car that lifts up at the bottom. Oh, cool. So it's got the hinges at the top. I knew there was a car that did that. Cool, we finally saw it. The only thing we haven't seen is the cars that the doors open the other way. And that's it, I think. The handle is on the left when you reach it and you open it up the other way. Oh, we're going way too fast. We're going way too fast. Okay. It's way sharper than it looks. Okay, let's just restart this. The car is going too fast and I'm not drifting. Didn't drift. Oh man. All of these penalties I'm getting. Okay, so just gotta do better than that. We are not leveling up to level 34, everybody. We're not gonna hit level 34 by the end of this. Oh, I didn't hit restart, I hit go. Which is fine. I would rather hit continue on than restart, so... So this door opens up from the bottom. Yeah, I like this. I like that. You just slam the door like that. I like the doors like that. And I don't know why somebody reversed the doors the other way, from how a door normally opens to the opposite way. I never understood those doors, but... Oh, don't tell me I lost all of my drift there. I was off by a little bit. I did lose all my drift there. If I wouldn't have lost it, I probably would have had it. Probably. I don't know if I had 1,000 points there, but let's just restart this again and keep going. Those cars are going a little too fast for this turn, so we'll slow it down. Okay, I could have did a lot better than that, but I messed it up there. There's 2,000. Oh, I didn't drift enough. Oh, I just didn't drift enough. There we go. Done. I got my points that I needed to get that time. Done. Who would have thought drifting in a Pachidi would be so easy? A Venom hot lap. Is this the Venom car that I just drove that I didn't like? It is the Venom car that I drove that I didn't like. Oh, okay. Well, we'll give it a shot, but just know that I'm not gonna be good with this car. Yeah, we're getting it done. It's just it's a struggle. Struggle must be real. Again, I'm not bored of this game. I'm disappointed that there's no content. But also, like, man, I really wish I could get the stuff that I need. The levels that I need right now, I wish I could just get them. Oh, I do gotta slow down. If I would have held harder right, I probably could have drifted around that turn. But I laid off for that 1 second. I didn't make the turn. Okay, can I actually beat this car? Slow down too much, okay. Again, I just took the inside of that turn. Okay, this is a real sharp turn. Ah, if I wouldn't have spun the other way, I would have been fine, but I lost all that speed again. I got it. I actually pulled it off. I somehow pulled it off. I took the inside of a turn there, and I passed him on the grass, basically. Shocking. Shocking. So I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't know what game is next. I don't have anything planned, really. I have an idea if I get the games that I want, what I want to do next. I'm stuck with these low-end cars, and I'm racing against cars like this. How do you expect me to beat these cars? Yeah, I'm kind of the Le Mans version of the McLaren. Oh, I'll never be able to get that one. I have to sign into the Driveclub that's offline. It doesn't exist. I'll give it a whirl. If we're going against a bunch of turns where my car slides out and the AI doesn't slide out ever, then we can't win. If the AI is driving perfectly, there's no way for me to win. There's a Zonda in front of me. A much stronger car than what I have is right in front of me. Well, I smashed my way in the first place. Oh my goodness. That was way sharper than I ever imagined. That was way sharper. I did not expect it to be that sharp. I managed to somehow smash and crash into first. That's, whoa. Why did it make that sound? Did the grass explode? What was that about? Like, that was a loud boom sound and my car was spun out. Don't tell me it was timed with like a thunder strike. This is like driving a car with... Oh, I forgot this turn again! Go, 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 go! I'm actually somehow winning this one. How by how? There, that sound again. So that means when I drove onto the grass, that sound happened, and it made my car spin out too? Strange magic. Yes, all cars are allergic to grass. I've established this in many a racing. I was gassing. I was holding down the accelerator like that again. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to like get going because I'm losing too much speed. And there I lost it. I literally lost the race now. There's no way I'm getting back to what I did before. I don't know why the AI is taking these turns that slow, but alright, I'll take it. I just gotta make it around that last turn again, and if I botch it, we lose. If I make it, we win. That sound again. Every time I touch the grass, the sound goes like that. Explosion grass. I'm gonna start slowing down now because I know this is that crazy sharp turn. If I'm prepared for it, I actually somehow won. How? How did I somehow win? I think with so many turns the AI couldn't win. They actually are driving the McLaren, the super powered McLaren. Not the McLaren, whatever the other version that I can unlock. No, they're driving the Le Mans McLaren that was tuned up to the max and won one of the Le Mans races. This game is cruel. They're slowing down for a reason. Whatever supercar I'm racing against. Turns nighttime very quickly around here. Ooh, I just saw a wall. I just saw a wall, so I braked and turned. Oh, I'm good. That sharp turn's gonna mess the AI up every time, giving me a chance to win this. I'm ready. I was ready for that turn that time. Absolutely ready. This is that sharp turn that isn't that sharp. But I gotta turn left. Okay. I'm gonna win because of that. Of all of these sharp turns, that one's really bad for the AI. Gonna floor it, but it didn't drift. Nope. Just lay off the gas, get the car going, and then go. Almost went off track there. Okay, so it's I may have to touch the emergency brake if I want to drift around those turns like I want to. Oh. But I don't want to try to do it and then fail, so... Yeah, that's what happens when you touch the emergency brake. It's not worth it. And now I went off track and lost my perfect clean race bonus. Clean race lap, I mean. Yeah, they're not gonna catch me. They can't catch me around that turn. That turn was too hard for the AI. Whoa, my brakes are heating up there. That was a really cool view. Yeah. I'll use that with the glowing brakes. Well, we won the championship. Hyper Racer. We've done very few hyper races. So we unlocked a Mercedes-Benz. Cool, we don't need that car to beat any of these high level races. Well, here's the end of the game if we can beat it. They gave me a unuseful car. Yep, I know. Absolutely useless car. This is the only car I got. They all spin out. All of the cars spin out, so there's not a whole lot I can do. And I'm liking the acceleration and top speed of this car, so I'm gonna have to just stick with it. But yeah, against one of those long tracks, we'll see what happens. Where are we at? Oh, they're slowing down again. If I wouldn't have hit them, I could have passed them. Okay, I'm missing them, so that means I'm able to pass them. If I don't hit them, I'll be able to pass them. Oh my goodness, that is a sharp turn! Oh my goodness, that was sharp. Ooh, I like the leg straight away with the flags on the ocean. Is this a jump? It is a jump. I am so glad I started braking. I had to brake really early. I'm flying in the air. Okay, it got the car back on track. I'm going too fast, I'm hitting jumps. It's the jumps that are shocking. You know what I mean? The jumps that'll get you killed. Here we go. Got the car back under control again. Oh man, there's like a mountain field of... Okay, I gotta really turn here. A mountain field of flowers? Like, what was that? It was on my right over there before I made that turn. Oh man, I don't think I'm doing these turns that good if they're that close behind me. Oh, I touched the gas too early. Oh, I lost it all. I just touched the gas 1 second too early, and of course I would spin out like that. And every car at this level, hyper level, will do that spin out every time. Come on, that was no corner. Ah. Now that the cars are here, I'm making bad decisions, so I'm trying to get around them. Collision penalty. Oh boy, okay, just reset. Reset quickly, come on, let me reset now before we get in any worse shape. How do you not run into these cars? You know what I mean? Like, how do you not run into them? The only turn I could beat them on is this one. Except I touched the gas again. So yeah, I don't know. It's unfortunate that I can't touch the gas on any turn. Because I want to, and you can. I made the turn, so I should be able to gas, but I don't know. We made it to here. I wonder if I could just do a mess around stream and get some smaller games done. Yeah, I could probably like pop back in on the Switch again and do some of those mini games, because I don't have the desire to try any harder than I'm trying to beat these races. I don't play games and get sweaty. I will never try that hard. So that's unfortunate, but again, this game is still better than Gran Turismo. I don't think I beat a single Gran Turismo game, really, and if I did, I only got the 2 like ending credit stuff, but I never beat all of the races, right? I never did. And same thing with this game. But I like this style more. Non-realistic, because this was not realistic at all. I don't think you'd be drifting in a Pagini Zonda. So it's just fun racing, fun driving, and there's bumps and hills that don't belong where they belong, and your car goes flying. Yeah, there's a whole lot of crazy stuff happening in this game. So I don't know. It definitely gives you it keeps you on your toes, and I didn't at all get sleepy. Not even once this whole playthrough. I don't think you would take that expensive of a car and jam on the emergency brake and drift into it. It'll cost you a couple months of work just to pay for the tires, pants. In reality. You wouldn't do that in reality. Or you shouldn't do it. So yeah, anyway, I don't know. To me, this was all right of a racing game. So if you like this style more, and preferably let's play an offline racing game that never had any online, like the old Need for Speed games, I'm assuming this will probably give you the same feeling as this game. Those games that I just mentioned, the old Need for Speed games. We might actually have more fun with those, because I think they're also jumping, nosing, drifting around corners, unlike Gran Turismo, which is just really simulated driving. So yeah, and I think Need for Speed is like takes place inside cities and stuff too, and there's cars in the way. It's already bad enough with the AI, but then you add cars as well. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you Heavenlies like racing. I don't know if you like watching me racing and doing these games. But I did the Gran Turismo, and I threw in a surprise racing game at you, and I don't know how you feel about it. So I will only know if you tell me. But with that, I don't know of any other racing games that I've seen around me. So don't expect any more surprise racing games out of me. But if you want more racing games, then I'll leave it up to you. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I don't have enough of a video to count this as a live stream, so I'm gonna have to do another live stream that I also want to save for real content. So I'll have to just end my live stream here as quickly as possible, and then I'll find another game. I'll find something. It's either A, gonna be a filler game that I don't mind playing and I don't mind saving, or I might hop into the Switch games and see what games are there and maybe play some more of those games. And get an idea of what I think I want to do next. Yeah, those. We'll see, but either way, I appreciate all you who stopped by again tonight, and those who are watching at a later date. Just thanks for all of the views and support. And my bad for a short episode of this where I really didn't beat anything either. It's just, yeah, I need to hit level 30 and 40 and even 50 to start unlocking some of the cars that I'm racing against, so that I'm at least racing against the same caliber of cars that the AI is using. And the AI is pretty strong. Again, sometimes the AI crash, sure, but they go around some of the turns a little too good sometimes, and sometimes they go around the turns a little awful, and I can pass them. So they're all over the place. But yeah, I don't know. I still enjoyed this game. This was still way more fun than Gran Turismo, and I don't know of any other racing games out there that you think I would like to play as well. Again, I know there's Forza, I know there's Need for Speed, and I'm assuming there's a whole bunch of other racing games out there. I don't know though. I never really played racing games until now. So yeah, if you tell me about RPG games, I can tell you all about them. I play those games. So yeah, that. Either way, these games are again in your hands. I'll leave them in, and if nothing happens, then I guess nothing will happen. And I'll move on to the next game now. So thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons you do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.